going to honor the Hawthorne seniors before the game because they have a special ceremony for one of their seniors later on today. So we would like to honor them, and then we're going to celebrate our seniors after the game. Okay. So the first senior we're going to call out for Hawthorne. Please forgive me, but she knows me. It's Maria. The next senior we're going to call out is Brianna. Oh, I didn't get it last name. I'm sorry. The next senior we're going to call out, I believe, is Elise. The next senior we're going to call out, I see initials, so I'm going to say Brianna B. And the last senior we're going to call out, I hope I'm not ruining a surprise, but I guess it's her special day. And I was happy to hear that this young lady will be going to school on an athletic scholarship. That is so great. Alicia. For you four seniors, I want to thank you guys for the competition. It's definitely fun. I wish you guys nothing but love and blessings on your future endeavor. I also would like to thank the Hawthorne coaching staff and administrator. For Monday, I'd like to thank you guys for your hospitality. I very appreciate it. Really do. Really appreciate it. Again, it is a special moment. I appreciate you guys. Again, you guys, I wish you nothing but the best, and we're going to play ball and have fun.
off one strike. Two balls, no strikes. Balls, no strikes. strikes. Bravo, bravo.
There you go, Cotto, just like that. One more.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, nice. Great. Good job, Cotto.
Ball, 2 strikes. balls, 2 strikes.
Right. Go, Dad. You see it? Go 1-1. Got 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes. Time. Out.
You go, 2. You got it. Put it into play. Hey!
ball, 2 strikes.
Gotta be good.
Look at that ball right now.
Come on, Don, you can do it. Let's go.
Stay away from the high ball.
Earlier, Lana, 18, let's go. Right back at her. Good cut, good cut. Let's go. Higher, Lana. Stand up straight, let's go. Dip it up there. There you go.
Take your backhand and
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You gotta try something different. Remember, straight up. Right at her. There you go.
Score, Blue.
2-0.
2-0, thank you.
Play some defense, girls. That was a line in. That's good. Here. Go back to the mat.
Guys, we're almost done with this live streaming, huh? Guys, live streaming our basketball or no?
We haven't requested it.
Oh, okay. Catella? Catella High School? Today. We don't have like 8 players. They play good, but they get tired by like the third quarter. So, the other team wears them down, so they got to play the whole game.
One strike. Three balls, one strike.
Hold on, let's do it. Thank you, set up here. Score.
2-0 losing.
What?
Top of the second.
Knock out the second?
No, losing is score. Hawthorne didn't score. What's up, coach?
What an outstanding play by our shortstop to start the double play, and they're working hard behind our pitcher right now. Outstanding job by the losing Olympians. Batting for the Cougars, number 8, Anna Alvarez. And just so you know, the Cougars have clinched the Ocean League title this past week. So congratulations to the Hawthorne Cougars on winning the Ocean League softball title. Hopefully the Olympians can put that first L on them today and stop that perfect league record this year. And Coach Martin Jones wants to have a moment with the blue, actually with the catcher. Just go ahead and talking to her, trying to settle her down, see what they can do to help the pitcher. So we're at the top of the second inning. The Olympians have 2 outs. And the blue calls for play. Just a little bit outside. For number 2, Carolina Garcia Jr. out here. By the way, it's just a beautiful day out here in Southern California in the heart of the South Bay, losing her high school. And unfortunately, Carolina lets the young lady earn the 4-pitch walk. Now coming to the plate for the Cougars, number 16, Brianna Tapia. Here comes the set, the pitch, strike, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 is the count for Caro as she sets and deals. She feels the ball, and she's getting a look to see what she wants to do. Here it comes, right down. It's a little bit high. They're going for 2. The catcher's got to be a little bit quicker on the play and recognize that the runner's trying to take off. Stolen base for the Cougars, number 8, Ana Alvarez. We have a time right now by the blue. Batter steps out. Ball game goes. Gatto sets, looks, gets a feel for the ball, sets, delivers, throws, catches the outside part of the plate for a strike. That's the second strike of the at-bat. I believe it's 1-2. 1-2. So the batter's going to have to protect the plate. Hopefully Gatto can fool her and get that last strike. And she does. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's 3 outs. That ends the inning for the Olympians. Outstanding play. Strike them out. And the Hawthorne coach is not happy with that strike call. Arguing with the blue. You know what I mean? Just letting the ump know that it was outside. Looked good from over here, but it was a nice play. So here we go. Bottom of the second inning for the Olympians. All right, here we go. Bottom of the second inning, batting for the Olympians. Number 6, Deja Romore. Ball hits the plate. It's going to be a foul ball. Foul ball for the Olympians. And Deja's going to come back down 0-1 in the count. Pitching for the Cougars, number 20, Celeste Regalado. Hopefully she can regalar a nice pitch for Deja to put it in play and get the Olympians a leadoff batter. All right, here we go. Miss Regalado feeling for the ball, looks, throws low in the dirt. Good eye, Deja Raymore, to have the count to 1-1. Low for the next pitch, and the Olympians are being disciplined. Deja Raymore showing her discipline today here on senior night, what could be the last game of the season at softball field here at Lusinger High School, as we are going to be going through an athletics field renovation. Phase 4, good eye, Deja. She catches ball 3. Her patience is paying off. She needs to close her swing zone right now and wait for the one that she wants. It's being patient. She's crouched low, looking. Here comes the pitch. Strike, catches out the outside plate. That was a good take by Miss Deja Raymore. So now the count is full, 3-2, no outs for Deja. What is she going to do with this pitch? Can she be disciplined? Here we go. And she puts the ball in play right to the second baseman and windmills it to first base for the first out. Now coming up to bat for the Olympians, number 12, senior Lali Mora. Can she do something with the pitch? She's got to stay disciplined and wait to swing in her zone. All right, here we go. Number 20, Regalado. Gets on the mound. Here comes the delivery. Right down the middle, and she throws it right past Lali. Lali's got to be set just a little bit sooner to catch up with that heat. That was a great pitch. Here comes the second one. We have 0-1. Ooh, right down the middle. That was a good pitch. Regalado challenging the batter. She's got to be able to catch up to that. Be confident enough to swing at it. Here's it's the payoff pitch. 0-2. Regalado sets, goes into her wind, foul tipped. Ball goes into the backstop, and the count is still 0-2 for the Olympians. Listen to the Olympian dugout as they support and cheer on their Lady Olympian teammates as of the moment. Just want to give a shout out to the Centinela Valley Tech team, Senor Serafin, Senor Juan Martin, as they are out here putting together a wonderful web live stream for us to see at home. And that's a swing and a miss for Lali Mora. And the Olympians are down 1-2 quick outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Number 14, Brianna Lopez up to bat. She's got a great stance. She's focused. She's already in, and now the pitcher comes in, sets, deals. That is a strike at the knees. Strike at the knees. So Coach Jones letting Brianna know some pointers to stay in the batter's box. You know, she needs to stay there and be patient and wait. So here we go. Here comes the next pitch. Oh, late on the swing. 0-2. Regalado coming back with a strong pitch down the middle. Can she finish the third strike on this pitch? Here we go. She sets. Brianna Lopez got to get her elbows up now. So she is working just a little bit late on her set. Oh, great hit. Pokes it through. Can she beat the runner? Here comes the throw. Oh, she got to run through and thrown out at first. Great swing by Brianna, but she needed to run it out, and that's an out for the Olympians. The Cougars get 3 outs, and that's the end of the second inning with your Olympians leading 2-0. Coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 20, pitcher Celeste Regalado. Coming back to the mound for the Olympians, number 2, Carolina Garcia. Let's see if her defense can keep up mistake-free softball and keep them in the game. Here we go. Plays, fielded. They need to guess the throw and throws them out. What an outstanding play by the third baseman. Number 5, Alina Zuniga. Outstanding play to throw it to first to Jade Cruz to get the first out in the opening batter for the Cougars. Now coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 3, Brooke. Nope. I have a wrong number in my in my notes. Oh, Huerta Alicia, senior for the Cougars. So the Cougars next week will be heading into the CIF Southern Section playoffs. I don't know what division they'll be competing in, but this has been a renaissance year over there at Hawthorne as they've had multiple teams make the playoffs. And Alasia is ahead on that swing as it goes foul. So Carolina with a 1-1 count at the moment for the Olympians. She sets, gathers, looks. Oh, slips out of her hand. Pitch goes above the catcher, and it's 2-1. So Caro sets, looks into the plate. Here comes the pitch. Foul. She's ahead of that one as well. But she is tracking very well. Miss Alicia. Can she get the third strike? Can she get her to chase? That's the question here. How is Caro going to solve this? Oh, she's not going to chase that. That's way too high. Right over the head of number 15, Casey Saldana. So we have a full count for Carolina. Can she find a way to get that third strike past Miss Huerta? And she does. Swing and a miss. What an outstanding pitch by Carol for the second out of the inning. And the Olympians are out here battling. They came to play today. Outstanding work by Carol. Now batting for the Cougars, number 7, Mireya Vargas. So let's see what Ms. Vargas can do with Carol, who has been doing a great job of keeping the Olympians in this game as they lead 2-0. You know, I love that royal blue that the Olympians have on today. So beautiful, like that royal blue of the LA Dodgers. What an outstanding blue those Dodgers had, and took it to Houston last night. Kershaw went to the spot where they cheated him. Single up the middle for the Cougars. Miss Raymore picks it up, throws it in quickly to the shortstop, and the Cougars are in business with the runner on first, but 2 outs here in the top of the third. So the coach doing a great job of communicating with his players as they have a wrist card, and it lets them know what the play is going to be. It could possibly be a bunt. It could be, oh, there we go. So 1-4-1. Oh, here comes the steal. The throw. Good try by the catcher. Just a little bit late by Miss Saldana. So as you notice, you can hear the coach directing. Now we're going to see if it's a possible bunt. Swing and a steal. Hit and run. Many options for the Cougars at the moment. Here we go. Swing and a miss. That's a foul. Plate's going to go ahead and the Blues going to go ahead and clean up that plate. A lot of dust around there in that home plate. All right, so we have 1-1 count, I believe. Here we go for Caro. Can Caro get another strike? It's a pop-up over and out of play. Great pitch by Caro, though, and the Olympians ahead on the count, 1-2 with 2 outs. Can they get out of this inning? Keep the zeros going. Can't she get another K? Caro having an outstanding game. I think we might have to change game times to 2:30 in the spring of next year if Caro's dealing like this. What outstanding work. Oh, that's inside. Batter try to step in and take one for the team. But Caro was able to keep it just inside. So we have 2-2 count for the Olympians and Caro. Can she get that third strike? Here we go. Payoff. Uh-oh, that's a foul ball way ahead of it. That's going to be foul. Too far ahead of it. The park kept it in. Last games here at Olympian softball field. It's going to be a completely different campus when we return in the spring of 2023. All right, here we go. Here comes the pitch by Caro. Swings and a high heat. Got to throw it to first, the thrower out, and the Olympians strike them out, throw it to first, and that's the end of the inning. Another clean sheet for Caro at the end of the top of the third. The Olympians lead 2-0. Here we go for the Olympians. Senior number 10, Sophia Delic, and possibly her final home game. Can she get on base for the Olympians? She needs to be disciplined because Regalado is not regalando pitches today. And for the you non-Spanish speakers, that means she's not gifting pitches. Can it drop? Can it drop? Drop, drop, drop. Great play by the left fielder. First pitch out. And the pitcher for the Cougars is doing an outstanding job. Matching Carol Garcia. And now batting for the Olympians, freshman number 1, Emily Gamboa. She's been the highlight here for the Olympians as a young freshman. Regalado's got to be careful while pitching to her. Here we go. Good eye. Ball is low and in the dirt for Senorita Gamboa. She's very comfortable handling the bat like a samurai there at the plate. And let's just hope that she gets one right down the middle. Oh, yeah, the pitcher's not attacking her. High in the dirt. That last at bat must have went well for Emily to open up the game for the Olympians. Emily's ready, handling the samurai sword, swinging it around, feeling you. Let's go, Emily. She's focused. Regalado with the pitch. Oh, good into center field. Calls it off. Great cut for Emily, but it's going to be a pop fly out for the Cougars. That's the second out of the inning. And now coming in to bat for the Olympians, I believe that's Jade Cruz. I can't get the number at the moment. Number 11 drives it deep. It's going to go out and popped out for the Olympians. And that's 1, 2, 3. Jade Cruz puts a good cut on it, but it goes out of bounds. And that's the end of 3 innings with your Olympians leading 2-0. Emily Gamboa backing up her pitcher. It gets by Cottle, but Emily there to field it and throw a rifle, a bazooka out of her arm to first base to get the first out for the Olympians. Now coming up to bat for the Cougars, Brooklyn Brain. So the Olympians lead 2-0. We're in the top of the 4th inning, and this game is going by very well. The Olympians are battling today as they were beat 11-0 in 5 innings. Can Caro continue to have the game of the day in a pitcher's duel with Miss Regalado of the Cougars? So here we go. Caro looks, deals, pitch down the middle, foul ball. Great effort by Miss Zuniga to get to it, but the ball does carry foul. And now the ball comes back in to Caro Garcia. So today is senior day for the Olympians. Hopefully they can keep it up as the Cougars look to spoil it. Here's Miss Bram and a high pitch, and that's going to be a ball as well. So here's the pitch. We have a 1-1 count, I believe. I could have been mistaken. In the dirt, and that's going to be, I believe, ball 2. Check that. 3 balls and 1 strike for Miss Brame in the boxes. She's over the plate, so she's looking for something to come out. And Gato lets that one go. And walks will always come back and haunt you, especially in a close game such as this, where the Olympians lead 2-0. Top of the 4th inning, as the Blue takes a moment to clean the plate. So Coach Jerry giving instructions to his players, and I like seeing that they have this game card on their wrist, so he can give a number, and they look at the number, so it could be a hit and run, it could be a bunt. We'll see. I'm kind of surprised to see it. Here comes the steal. The catcher's just got to get it out much quicker. Miss Saldana, she's got to be a little quicker on her throws. And that was a strike for the Olympians. So the Cougars are trying to manufacture a run. That's a good sign for Cottle because they feel frustrated by the way she's pitching out here today. Ball gets by, throw it to first, and she eats it. And so the catcher is such a key position. A lot of pressure on there. You got to be able to speak with your pitcher, give directions to your pitcher on how to calm and soothe. You're a psychologist back there. And so the base runner, Miss Bram, runs back to third. The count is 2-1 for the Cougars. As they're looking to get something going, the Olympians, can they hold them? And that's going to be a ball. 3-1 for the Cougars. Now, Gato has to be patient and throw a great strike. She needs to focus, dig down deep, and throw the perfect pitch. And that was high. Ball 4. So now the Cougars have runners at first and third and 1 out. And so here we go. Gato looking in. Number 8 batting for the Cougars. Ana Alvarez, AA. She's got to eat the pitch as it's a no throw. It will not be a stolen base. Catcher's indifference, so that won't go into the stat book. But now they got the tying run at second base. 1 out. Miss Alvarez up. Looks like she wants to do has bad intentions up there. Great job to keep it in front of her, Casey. So here we go. Oh, just a little bit outside. Gato is struggling with her control right now. And it's going to be imperative that the Olympian defense fields anything that gets put in play right now. So here we go. Can Gato find the strike zone? She cannot. It'd be nice if the catcher would go and talk to her, try to settle her down. Just give her a break from the moment as the count is 3-1. Gato needs to dig down deep. There is an open base at first, but you do not want to give free bases. There we go. Got the strike. As the batter was probably taken 3-1. And so the count is 3-1. Can Gato get another strike in? And she does. Jade's going to she's going to get the RBI. The Olympians are going to get the out. And right there was nice to trade the out for the run for both teams. As now, Gato just needs to get one more out to get out of the inning. And her focus is going to be on number 16, Brianna Tapia. Brianna is a junior for the Cougars. Here we go. Cottle, can she get it? Here comes the ball. It's going to go right up and by, and that's going to be an RBI for Miss Brianna Tapia. Ooh, and Miss Gamboa showing off the gun, throwing it in real hard, possibly catching Brianna off guard. So the score is tied 2-2 here in the top of the fourth inning. The Olympians have done a good job to battle and keep it close, as they are the underdogs here. The Olympians have only had 2 league wins over Inglewood, and they were outstanding lopsided wins, but they have met their match, and she's going to throw the ball in the dirt, and Miss Saldana is going to hold on to it with the runner now getting in scoring position as the count is 1-0 for the Cougars. Miss Regalado in the play. Can she help her own cause? It's the second ball. Regalado being very patient at the plate, waiting for her pitch. Gatto needs to find the strike zone, but be careful because a hit will give the Cougars a possible lead. Oh, she just loses it. Now the tying run is just 60 feet away. The go-ahead run is just 60 feet away as the Olympians are tied 2-2 at the moment with the Cougars, the Ocean League champion Hawthorne Cougars. And that's a 4-pitch walk for Cottle. Miss Garcia is showing signs of fatigue, and we're going to have a change by the Cougars. And so Casey's doing a good job of running out there to speak with their pitcher, Gato Garcia. So it looks like Coach Jones is coming in to speak with the Blue. We may have a switch. And here we go, a switch for the Olympians, Coach Jones. Sophia Delich is coming in. Let's see what the change is going to be. Top of the fourth. It's a beautiful day out here in Southern California. Clear skies throughout. This is why we live out here, for this weather. No humidity, no cold air, just a beautiful warm sun as I escape under a canopy to not get sunburned out here. Got a great attendance by family members out here. Stands are packed. People are being responsible, wearing their masks, socially distanced. We're going to have a great senior celebration after, as Miss Delich and the Losing Her Parents have put together an outstanding event for our Lady Olympian softball team. We're going to take a moment as we're going to have a pitching change. Sophia Delich is going to come in. Senior Sophia Delich here at the Olympian Diamond, the softball diamond, that is, Jewel here in the Centinela Valley. So here's a couple changes for the Olympians. Coming into pitch, senior Sophia Delic coming in to catch. Number 2 after pitching, Moscato Garcia. And they're going to walk the batter, which means that's a great move by Coach Jones as the bases are now loaded and you have an out at any position. So whether it's first, second, third, or home, you have a force out and you have 2 outs at the point. So outstanding job. Bad play for the Olympians. Unfortunate turn of events, and that's 2 more rings. And the Cougars now lead 4-2 here. This is the inning the Olympians need to avoid is that big inning. So the Olympians are 1 out away from getting out. Oh, and the pitch is wild. Ball gets thrown back in to Miss Delic. That's ball 1 for the Cougars. 2 outs. Runners on second and third base. That's going to be ball 2. Can Sophia Delic coming in a hard part of the game with runners on first and third. Can't you get the strikes, throw some strikes, pound the plate, and get the Olympians out of this? Here we go. Slow roller. Alina Zuniga running through, catches, throws out at first, and that's the end of the top of the 4th. The Olympians give up 4 runs, and they trail 4-2 after the top of the 4th. Oh, now we want to welcome Dr. Brown here to the announcers table. You know, she's gonna come in and she's gonna call the bottom of the 4th inning as I'm gonna go and take my lunch break. She says she's got it. You know what I mean? That's great. That's outstanding. No. How about potty break? So it's been a good game so far. The Olympians trail 4-2. These errors in this previous inning will always come back and bite you. And so that's how the Cougars were able to get ahead of our Olympians. And now coming into bat, number 2, Carolina Garcia for the Olympians, as she pitched a great game today, and she is on the hook for the loss at the moment here in the bottom of the 4th. We're just working out some lineup details between the umpire and the book for the Olympians, and it looks like we're going to be ready to go here on senior night at the Olympian Softball Diamond. Gatto with the swing. It's going to go to the third baseman. Third baseman throws it high and over. Gatto's going to get to second base. That should be a free base. Oh, wait, hey. Oh, okay. And it looked like a fan or a spectator threw it back in, and they did, but it's also because it was out of play. So Gatto will get the free base going to second. And now coming up to bat for the Olympians, number 8, Dominic Karloves. So let's see if she can get the ball in play and bring the RBI in from second. Here we go. Regalado throws it down the middle with a strike. So Dominic sees what she's throwing, and now she's got to be ready to swing and put the ball in play. Dominic is a sophomore, so she will have a few more years here after this spring COVID softball season. So she's ready in her stance. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, inside. Catches the inside of the plate. That was a great pitch. And that was a great pitch by Regalado. Just inside. So now Dominic's got it up there. She needs to be ready and protect the plate. A lot of people are telling her to swing, but she's got to swing at the right pitch, the one that she's comfortable with. And here it comes. Oh, that was a tough pitch to get called on. And so 3 pitches and 3 strikes, and Dominic is out. And now batting for the Olympians, Miss Alina Zuniga, who's made some great plays at third base for the Olympians. But I don't know what she was swinging. She's got to stay focused and wait for the ball to be in her zone. So Zuniga gets into the box. She's ready. And the ball's low. Great eye by Zuniga, showing the discipline as a batter. So the Olympian batters need to throw the Hawthorne pitcher out of her game, whether that's stepping out of the plate, calling for time. Just get that rhythm off so she can have to work to throw those strikes. And here we go. High pitch. Great eye. And that's what we're talking about. Just keep her out of the zone. Keep her off of rhythm. Outstanding eye by Alina Zuniga. So she digs back in. She needs to know what the pitch she's looking for, because the pitcher has to throw a strike. Can't afford to go down 3-1 on the count. Here it comes. Oh, almost hits her. Oh, here we go. Gatto's going to go for third, and she's going to take it. And the count is 3-1, and the Olympians have a scoring opportunity with former pitcher, now catcher, Gatto Garcia at third, 60 feet away from home plate. Can Zuniga put the ball on the bat and get the RBI for the Olympians to cut the lead to 4-3? Here comes the pitch. We all know what pressure does. It busts pipes. Oh, Zuniga with the uppercut. If she just would have had a level swing, she would have put the ball in play, and the Olympians would be 1 run closer to tying the game. Full count. Zuniga's got to stay focused and not chase. Just wait for her pitch. Here she is. She's ready. The pitcher comes on to the mound, steps, delivers high, and that's going to be ball 4. Tying run, going to go to first base for the Olympians. And we have 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Catcher's having a little issues with their ankle. She's going to have to step out, just stretching out. And it is a demanding job to be a catcher. Crouched all game, calling the game, being a psychologist with your pitcher, letting them know what to throw. And here we go. Regalado fumbling with the ball, throws. Oh, Deja puts a good hit on it. It's going to go to center field. Oh, and then Zuniga gets doubled up at first base. No, that was 2 outs, wasn't it? So did the run count? The run did not count. They did not beat the throw 2 first. And it's unfortunate that the Olympians were doubled up, but that's not knowing game and situation. When the ball is popped up, you have to be close enough to get back to the bag. Outstanding play by the Cougars to snuff out that opportunity for the Olympians. And after 4 innings, the Olympians trail 4-2. And it's the top of the 5th inning. It to us on Monday. We stuck it out. And here comes a pitch by Sophia. And it's a strike for the Olympians. Coming to the bat for the Cougars, number 14, junior Ruby Chavez. Can the Cougars add to their lead? The Ocean League champions. We have a ball, 1-1. All right, so here we go. And so 0 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. The count is 2-2. Can't miss Sophia Delic, outstanding Olympian student. Can she get the strike 3 she needs? And that's going to be a ball. So now we have a full count. Can Sophia Delic find that 3rd strike? And the former pitcher, Gato, needs to frame that plate for her to get it. And there we go. Can they get the out at first? Throw, and there we go. Out at first. Natalie Perez is coming in for Sophie Delic to make the play at second and keep the Olympians in the game. Coming out to bat for the Cougars, number 5, Brooklyn Brain. So here we go. Sophia comes, throws. We're going to have a strike. The count is 0-1, excuse me, for the Olympians. So popped up high. Alina makes the great out in foul territory. That's going to be the 2nd out of the inning for Sophia Delic and the Olympians. Can they get out of this 5th inning, unscathed? No runners on the base. Top of the 5th. Cougars lead 4-2. Olympians showing a great effort today after getting beat 11-0 in 5 innings on Monday. that's showing fortitude out here today, taking an early lead, but the Cougars have come back to take it, as expected from the Ocean League champs. Ball's going to be put where the Olympians are not. Dominic's going to fumble with it, but the Olympians get the ball back in. Now we have a base runner for the Cougars. So now coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 8, Anna Alvarez. Ball's going to go foul. Oh, wait, no. Jay's going to pick it up, and that's going to be the third out of the inning. And the innings 1, 2, 3 for Sophia Delic and the Olympians as they trail going into the bottom of the 5th, 4-2. Coming around for what? Play. Fielded by the third baseman, throws the first for the out. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming up to bat for the Olympians, number 3, Madeline Avila. She's a freshman. Let's see what she can. She's old school. Look, got no wristbands, no tape, just up there with a bat and ready to. Oh, did that get a hit? I caught her hand. It looked like from here. Mm-hmm. And so Maryland's gonna have to go back and finish up the sap outs. 1 strike, no balls for the Olympians. So, so because the young lady swung and it hit her hand, by rule, it is not a free base. So here we go. Regalado going 5 strong for the Cougars. Maryland takes a good cut and misses. So Maryland is also one of the outstanding freshmen that we have here. And it has been a challenging offseason because some of the programs in the league have worked in the fall, in the winter, and this Lady Olympian program just came back in around March or April, and that's strike 3 for Regalado as she is dealing today. top of the lineup for the Olympians, senior Sophia Delic. Can she start the rally? Is the question. She's going to have to be disciplined here at the plate and wait for the pitch. Regalado going to take a moment. She gets on the mound, serves, and looks like it went off her foot, but hit the ground. So the natural reaction is to get out of the way of a ball, but those that have played understand to take one for the team. Mhm. Coach Jones is going to take a moment to speak with his player. It's a coachable moment. He's just suggesting that when the ball's going to hit you, you try to step into it so that you can take your free base. One of the dangers of that, though, is if that's one of your better batters, you don't want to take the bat out of their hand and the opportunity to get the cut. But the way Regalado is pitching, it is any way to get on base. All right, so Sophia at the plate. So Regalado. Here comes the pitch. And they got to have a ball. That's the second ball. Count is 2-0 for Sophia Delic with 2 outs. Here we go. And so here we go. Here comes the pitch. Regalado comes, throws. We got a strike. Sophia fakes the bunt, trying to see if she can get the walk. Get that third pitch, and she cannot. So we have 2 balls and 1 strike for the Olympians. Ball is outside, and that's 3-1 for Sophia. She's got to swing at it only if it's in her zone. If it's in the wheelhouse, she wants to take a good cut. But if it's not the pitch she's looking for, she wants to let it go. Here comes the payoff pitch, 3-1 for Sophia. The ball is low, and she's going to earn her walk. And now that brings Emily Gamboa to the plate. Freshman Emily Gamboa. So she's got to stay focused and disciplined here while at the plate. She's got to wait for the ball to go in her wheelhouse. She has the capability to tie it with 1 swing. And Sophia Delic is going to try to steal second, and she should be safe. She is safe. And now the run to get it within 1. Sophia Delic is going to steal second base. And here we go. Emily just needs to now put the ball in play and get the hit, and we could get a scoring. And we have a high pitch. I believe the count is 1-1 for Miss Emily. So here we go. Emily Gamboa needs to be very selective. She gets a good cut on it, drives it. Ball drops. Sophia Delic is going to go, get to third. She's going to turn. She would have scored. Oh, no. Oh, and Sophia Delic is going to get caught in a rundown and be nailed in the rundown. And that's the end of 5 innings with the Cougars leading 4-2.
he doing?
Oh, she's gonna kill you. Yeah. He forgot. Yep. Sophia Delic with the pitch. He's gonna get popped, slapped out, and Dominic Karloves makes the play out in left field to keep the Olympians in the game, and it's 4-2 here in the top of the sixth. One out for the Olympians, and now coming up to bat, the pitcher, number 20, Miss Regalado, Celeste Regalado. She's been having a great game today for the Cougars. Her pitching has kept them in the game. The ball goes, to Carol Garcia, who's been having an outstanding game for the Olympians as well. You have to be impressed with the way the Olympians have bounced back today. That's strike one. She fouls it off. And the count is 1-1. Reporting to you live from the Olympian softball diamond. The Olympians trail 4-2 here in the top of the sixth. And the pitch is just a little bit high and outside, and the count is 2-1 for Celeste. So Sophia Delic has come in here and done well to keep the Olympians in the game as they bounce back from losing. Oh, great pitch. Swing and a miss generated for the Olympians. And now the count is 2-2. Can Sophia Delic get this strike? Can she generate one more swing and miss for the Olympians? Oh, center fielder Deja can't get it. No, it's in the no. Long single. Long single for the Cougars. The Blues want to talk it over to see if it was a home run, but that ball was clearly in the field of play. It did not exit. Deja Raymore should have done more to make that play and get the catch. And so here the Blues are talking it over. Just trying to see if it was a home run. I wish we could go to instant replay to see that the ball clearly stayed in the park. And it was a long single for Celeste Regalado. So the Blue is giving a clarification to the Hawthorne team. So we're going to have a courtesy runner for the pitcher for the Cougars. The Olympians have one out here in the top of the sixth. Runner on first. Up to bat is number 3, Huerta Alicia. And here comes the pitch. Oh, she got all of that. That's going to be out of here. Oh, no, the ball is in the play. So they're calling a home run. And so that's a home run for the Cougars. That's going to extend the lead to 6-2. And so the Olympians, Deja Raymore, not being able to make that play in center field. And so now that's going to change the lead from 4-2 to 6-2. Can Sophia Delic get a couple more outs for the Olympians and get out of this inning as they have battled all day? Comebacker, Sophia throws the first, and they get the second out of the sixth inning. And so now coming to bat for the Cougars is number 33, Sophie Roman. So just a few changes for the Cougars. Now we're going to go back in. Can Sophia Delic, 2 outs for the Olympians. Can she get the third out? Get the Olympians out of this inning, only giving up 2 runs as they currently trail 6-2. 2 outs here. So there's a hit out. Can the Olympians track it back? Oh, they cannot. It's going to be a ground rule double as it bounces over. And now the Cougars are starting to swing their bats very, very well. So now the bats are starting to work really well for the Hawthorne Cougars at the moment. They have hit a 2-run home run, and now they have a ground rule double. The Olympian Sophia Delic needs to get this third out and get out of this inning to keep the lead only at 4 because Miss Regalado and the Cougars are having a great job of dealing today. Six to 2. It goes 7. That's a ball for the Olympians. So now it's going to go to right field. Can the right fielder make the play? And she does for the third out of the inning. And that's going to be it. 2 runs, a double at second is stranded for the Cougars. And after 5.5, the Olympians trail 6 to 2. Here we go. Bottom of the 6th for the Olympians. Up to bat, Jade Cruz, who's played some solid first base, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 is the count for the Olympians. Jade Cruz. So Jade Cruz waiting for the pitch from Regalado. Oh, Jade can't get the bat around, but pops it up, and it's out at third. And that's the first out for the Olympians. Here we go. Carolina Garcia, who's done it all for the Olympians today, the most demanding positions that she's pitched, and now she's catching for the Olympians. Takes a strike. The count is 0-1 for Caro. So here we go. Count is 0-1 for the Olympians. The count is 0-2 for Cottle. She's got to protect. And so, and that's strike 3 for Cottle Garcia. So here he comes. That's 2 outs on the bottom of the 6th. Can the Olympians generate some offense with 2 outs? They've battled all day today as they trail 6-2. Here we go. Oh, great cut. Great cut. You got to respect that. Regalado throwing a great pitch, though. Looked like a change. It was a slow pitch for the Cougars. So it looks like freshman Emily Gamboa is warming up in the bullpen for the Olympians. We're going to get a chance to see her, the outstanding freshman who's done some great plays for the Olympians. Dominic looking, doesn't move, and that's strike 2. 0-2 for the Olympians. So the count is 0-2. That's ball. The count is 1-2. Here we go. The count is 1-2 for Dominique, excuse me. She's set. Here comes the pitcher ready. Late on the swing, but she fouls it off and staying alive. And that's the count is still 1-2 for the Olympians. Dominique. Here we go. Dominique gets back into the batter's box. The pitcher sets and deals. And that's 2-2 is the count. Dominic battling, making the pitcher Regalado work to get out of this inning. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And the Olympians are trying to battle. Trying to get a runner on. It starts with 1 runner. Ball high and inside for the Olympians. Dominique battling back from 0-2 to get to a full count. Here is the payoff pitch. Regalado gets on the mound, sets. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be low. Ball 4. So that's going to be a free base for the Olympians. It's going to give Alina Zuniga a chance to swing for the Olympians. Here we go. Alina Zuniga at the dish. Regalado looking. It's high. Ball 1. Catcher looks at first, but the first baseman doesn't look to cover Miss Brahms, so the runner can stay. All right, here we go. 1-0 is the count. Alina Zuniga uppercutting the ball. She needs to level out her swing because she's going to continue to miss as she continues to uppercut. Or she's going to have to start a lot earlier. But I think she needs to find a more level swing will be advantageous for her as she bats. And the count is 1-1. Pitcher sets. Here it comes. Oh, catches the outside portion of the plate, and the count is 1-2. Now Alina Zuniga is going to have to battle and protect the plate for the Olympians. Here we go. And that's going to be a high pitch. The ball is 2-2 for Alina. So she's going to get back into the box. She's going to look. The junior's ready. Regalado sets, gets on the mound, feels for the ball, hides the ball. Here comes the pitch. And Alina Zuniga, strike 3. And that's the end of The 6th inning as the Olympians trail 6-2. We're going to get a look at freshman Emily Gamboa. And here we go. Top of the 7th for the Cougars. Hopefully the Olympians can get 3 quick ones as freshman Emily Gamboa comes into pitch. Throws a strike right over the middle of the plate. It's an outstanding pitch for the freshman. And here we go. She's going to come back and battle with the Cougars. Good eye, and that's a ball. Low and in the dirt. Count is 1-1. The count is 1-1 for Miss Emily. Emily can't find the zone right now. She throws it in the dirt. Count is 2-1 for the Cougars. That's perfect, Howard. Oh, good look it out. Emily's struggling to find the strike zone right now. She's opened up with a strike, so she's got to refocus and see if she could get that additional strike. Here we go. The pitch comes. And Alina Zuniga snatches it out of the air. Line drive by the Cougars. Great play by the junior at third base to help her pitcher out. And that's exactly what your pitcher's depending on, your defense to make the plays for you. That's the first out for the freshman, Emily Gamboa. Caught by third baseman, Alina Zuniga. All right, so coming up to bat for the Cougars, number 21, Elise Soto. It's going to get popped out. Can the Olympians get to it? And they do. 2 pitches, and she's out. That's quick 2 outs for the Olympians. Emily Gamboa coming out and getting 2 quick outs for the Olympians here in the top of the 7th inning, the final frame. All right, so here it comes. Emily's, she's not playing around. She's out there, and she got a strike right over the plate. And so here we go. The count is 0-1 for Miss Emily Gamboa. So the ball's going to go to Miss Sophie Delich. Senior throws, and she's going to get the out. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for freshman Emily Gamboa, and the Olympians are out. Emily Gamboa wanted to keep that ball, but it's got to stay out there for the bottom half of the inning. And the Olympians trail 6-2 here in the bottom of the sixth. They're down to their final 3 outs. Can they show the plate discipline, put the ball in play so that they could come out? But it's been an outstanding effort by the Olympians today. And now we need a little Olympian magic here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The Olympians trail 6-2 here in the bottom. And starting it off for the Olympians is going to be number 6, Deja Raymore. Hopefully Miss Raymore can get on base for the Olympians. And let's start this rally. Hoping the fans will start flipping their caps in here to support our Olympians. I know I will. You know what I mean? We got to get our rally cap on here. Oh, a Deja comebacker. Hard hit. Great play by Regalado, who's going to go for the complete game. Not a shutout, but she has played very well today for the Cougars. And now coming up to bat for the Olympians, number 12, Lali Mora. So here we go. Regalado's going to get on the plate. Can Lali make a play? Good cut. Ball's going to go right to the first baseman. Miss Bram fields and for the putout. And here we go. This can be the final out for the Olympians right now. We're going to have a change. So it looks like the Olympians are going to have a batter, a pinch hitter coming in for the Olympians. Number 9, Michelle Sanchez. She's a freshman, second base outfielder. Let's see what the freshman can do for the Olympians. And so here we go. Olympians down to their last out here in the bottom of the 7th, trailing 6-2. Oh, and here we go. Bat on. Can she outrun? What a throw. Rope. Oh, and they're going to make the play. And the Olympians are going to hang around and staying alive. Wow. What a throw by the center fielder to almost make the out, but it was low. And Miss Bram could not field it at first. So now the Olympians are still alive. Miss Delich trying to keep the rally going for the Olympians. And if she can get on base, freshman Emily Gamboa has the power to take it out of and give a home run for the Olympians to bring them within 1. So the more important thing for the Olympians is getting base runners as opposed to runs because they're 1 out away. Sophia takes high, ball 1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Here we go. Miss Delich lines it up. Oh, Sophie gets a good cut. Is it going to drop? The ball's going to drop. And now the Olympians are in business with runners at first and second. And if the Olympians would have had disciplined base running today, base running, this might be a 6-4 game. So, yes, coach is trying to remind everybody that there's 2 outs and that you are to run on contact. There is no tomorrow. This is your last out. You're down to your last 3 strikes. And so Emily Gamboa is going to come in and try to see if she could put her bat, her barrel on the ball and send it out. She's been doing an outstanding job today for the Olympians as she just came in and shut the Cougars down 1, 2, and 3 in the top of the 7th inning. So Sophia Delich is going to get a runner for her as she has pitched today. And you hear the screaming going down Hawthorne Boulevard as the Rosecrans motorcycle, well, heading eastbound and down. All right, here we go. So Emily Gamboa is here. She's going to be the last chance for the Olympians. She's going to have a good eye and take ball 1. So she's going to get back into the box. Regalado has done an outstanding job today. Just love the way Miss Gamboa handles that samurai sword. Puts a swing, and that's going to be it. And that's the final out for the Olympians. And today's game is over with the final score, the Hawthorne Cougars 6, the Lady Olympians 2. Just want to say thank you very much for tuning in to the live cast. We're going to celebrate our seniors in a moment. We are going to have our senior ceremony in just a bit. So I will be signing off, but this will be live streamed. Thank you very much from the Centinela Valley Tech team, Juan Martin, Serafin, working too hard to provide you with this game. I'm Mr. Mendez, athletic director here, calling your game. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and get a chance to enjoy the ceremony. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hey, Jerry.
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. You ready? Testing. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we back here again. We will now recognize our senior day. First off, I would like to definitely give a thank to administrator, losing administrator. I mean, they definitely they support us. They support us to the fullest. We appreciate them coming out, allowing us to have this. So we got to thank Dr. Ho, Varela, and for me, I have to give a special thank to our AD Mendez. And he always support us. He always support the softball team. He always make us a priority. And like when I need someone to talk to or I'm trying to like work something out, I can always call Mendez and he'll offer me a piece of advice. So I definitely got to thank our AD Mendez and the rest of the losing your Olympian staff. They're walking out. We definitely like to thank Hawthorne for a tough game. We tried to battle with you guys, but we appreciate it and good luck to you guys during the playoffs. All right, so we on the senior day. And for me, senior day is so bittersweet, just for the simple fact, when you with a group of girls for 4 years, like you literally come to practice 4 or 5 days, you have games, and these young ladies, they become like your daughters. Like you see them grow, you see them prosper. I mean, they're your kids. Like just like sometimes your kids do something and they make you mad, but then they do something and you just love them. And so for these group of girls, for me, it's just bittersweet because I know when I come next year, I'm literally gonna be looking like, okay, where's oh, okay, so it's gonna take me a few months to to get used to it. And another thing is so ironic. These group of girls is the last group of girls that's attached to my daughter who went here. So it's definitely another bittersweet to see those group of girls move on. But we'll get to the first senior, and this senior, she was with the program, I believe, 2.5 years. I know the first couple of years her name was on the roster, but she never showed up. But then last year she showed up, and she got down. So she was with JV for 1 year, varsity for 1 year, and Brianna Taylor. Brianna Taylor, hopefully career is she want to open up a photography business one day. Oh, Brianna Lopez. Well, I say Taylor. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, this what happens when you guys leave on. I get beyond emotional. I'm seeing different things. I'm like, maybe you guys need to come one more year. Like, man. So yeah, I'm sorry. Brianna Lopez, 1 year JV, 1 year varsity career. She's hoping to open a photography business one day. Next year, Brianna Lopez will be attending Humboldt State University. So Brianna says that she wants to thank her sister and dad for supporting her, and most importantly, she wants to thank her friends and just being there through everything. Some advice Brianna would like to lead to girls would never wait for anything. If you want something, go after it because you never know what may happen. Brianna's favorite memory was always be on the field playing with the people I've grown to love and care for. She said she would miss the game and the people. Walking with Brianna would be Isaiah Lopez, ex-Olympian Michaela Lopez, and Dalia Falcon. We got Dalalia Falcon. I'm just so bad. Forgive me. Forgive me. You guys come up. All right. Our next senior. Um, she's been with the program for 4 years. She was JV the first year, been varsity 3 years. My most memorable with this senior was from her freshman year. We came during the summer and we did weight training. We did different type of weight training and conditioning. And this young lady, she came every day, and you can see the progress and the progress and the progress. And so during the fall when we had tryouts, you can just automatically tell, yeah, okay, she's going to be varsity. And during that tryouts and during that workout, you can just see the improvement. And I can remember just putting in when we did the teams, for varsity at JV. I called Mendez. I said, hey, can you put I'm gonna email you the roster. Can you put them up on the board? And I remember calling one player and say, hey, did you guys get the roster? And what touched me the most was when I heard Lolly screaming that she made the varsity team. I mean, to me, that was just so, it felt so good because when you see somebody just work hard and they're rewarded for it, you can't ask for anything else. So our next senior is Lolly Mora. Lolly future plans is to graduate from Cal State Long Beach in 4 years. So obviously she will be attending her next education will be at Cal State Long Beach. Lottie says she would like to thank her loving parents for always working hard and supporting her best friends for always being by her side. She'd like to thank Coach Mike, Coach Jones, and Team Mom Nelly. Some advice Lottie would like to leave with the girl is to never give up. It's all worth it in the end. Lottie's favorite memory of the year, and the thing she says she would miss is creating friendships and being on the bus rides to the games. For me, I just believe in this. I will always honor men and dads, so I definitely like to honor Lottie's dad, John Paul. I believe he's here. And walking with Lolly will be her brother, JP. All right. Our next senior is a 4-year starting varsity player. And the one thing I'm going to miss about this young lady is coachable. I mean, she came out here, she worked hard, and it was probably days and practice. I probably worked her nerves. I got on her, but she never quit. She never caught an attitude. She remained coachable, and I'm going to truly miss her. So this senior, Jay Cruz, Her future plans is to pursue a career in psychiatry. Jay will be attending Cal State Long Beach. Jay would like to thank her mom and dad for being her biggest supporter. She also would like to thank both Coach Mike and Coach Jones for always believing in her. Advice Jay leave with the girls: cheer each other on, both on and off the field, and always pretend that the ball is Coach Jones. Guarantee you'll get a big hit. It's true. It's true. I know. I won't deny that. Jay's favorite memory and what she will miss the most will miss the loud bus rides to the games. Everybody loves the bus rides. Exactly. Walking with Jay will be moms Maria and dad Victor, Aaron, and Camilla. It's Jay Cruz. This next senior is what makes senior day so bittersweet. I got a couple of excellent singers here, so I gotta be careful how I word this. But I would honestly say Sophia is probably top three of my favorite players. I don't know who one and two is. I said top three. But y'all know my one. But very coachable, very coachable, smart, 4-year varsity player, captain for 3 years. Sophia was someone that if it was any problems or trouble with the team, she would send a text and say, "Hey, coach, I believe this. I believe that. I think we should do. I think we should do this. I think we should do that." It was one year where a young lady just didn't show up to play all year long, and I wanted to put her on a team because I felt like it would help us. So Phil pulled me to the side and said, "Coach, all the things that you're installing us to come to practice every day. You're installing us to go 100. You install these different things in us. we just feel as a team it wouldn't be right just to add someone there after we done did all this. And it wasn't being disrespectful at all, but it was just more in line of she just felt like, hey, believe in us, trust us, we there for you. It's been other times where I was just probably in a bad mood or something, and Sophia would just text me out the blue, say, "Coach, you good? How's everything? You okay?" And I'd be like, "Okay, cool, yeah, thank you." So not only was she the captain on the field, but she was also a captain off the field. And Sophia just be one of them players that student athlete that is going to be missed not only on the team but in the school as well. So man, with honor, Sophia Delich, once again, 4-year varsity player. Her future plans is to pursue career in medicine. Sophia will also be attending Cal State Long Beach. Sophia would like to thank her amazing team mom, Mother Nellie, forever coach and dad Mike, Coach Jones, who always fought for me, and my forever fans, my sister X and Auntie Bertha. Advice Sophia would like to leave for the girls. Always make sure to have each other's back no matter what because you can accomplish anything. Wow. Sophia's favorite memory and thing she will miss. She will miss the countless jam sessions on the bus and at practice. Walking with Sophia will be Mom Nellie, Dad Mike, Sister X, and Aunt Bertha. Can I have the ladies that's on the bases come home real quick, please? This is kind of off script, but we have one more senior that we have to thank. And I just feel like we have to do it while everybody's out here. The reason all this has happened because of one, one fabulous mom, one team mom. I mean, I personally feel for the past 4 years, the backbone of the team. I mean, there's nothing that she wouldn't do. When kids needed rides, she went out, fill out whatever it was to get kids rides. I mean, when kids needed water, Gatorade, whatever it is, she was there. She, coordinate for girls to get uniforms. I mean, just everything. Like, it's funny, the conversation I would have with the AD, so forth and so on. And we would say, hey, we need parents to step up. We need parents to do X, Y, Z. We need parents to do that. And she would step up with no question asked. And just like I'm going to miss these seniors, I'm going to truly, truly miss Team Mom, Nelly. I mean, I'm still gonna call her. I'm still gonna be like, hey, Nelly, I got a couple of jokes. You want to hear them? I'm still gonna do that. And I mean this, and I truly, truly mean this. No hyperbole, no just, I love Nelly like a sister. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you, Nelly, for all that you did for me. Thank you. Again, thank you guys for showing up. Oh, let me thank all the moms and the dads for allowing me to coach your kids, for allowing me to, that tough love. You know, it takes it, to sit in the stands to see someone just going crazy on your kids and just like, what is going on with this? He ain't talk to my baby like that. Trust me, I've been on the other side. I understand. But I want to thank you guys for allowing me to coach your kids. Thank you guys for believing me. Thank you guys for trusting me with your babies. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Seniors first, if you could come up, 4 seniors together, so that we get to celebrate you. And then after that, we want to get a team picture.
Sure.